Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 6,
Starling Marte up to hit. The 2-1.
Ball.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And here's a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Wentz throws over. Marte dives back in. Here's Francisco Lindor. Runner on the go. Throw. Save.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Marte over at second, one down. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
One gone, runner at first. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And a pitch. Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
The designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
Here's Tommy Pham. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Two on the way. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Comerica Park. And on the hill, the lefty, Joey Lucchesi.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. Fly ball to right. Marte moves under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Javier.
Now it's Javier Baez. And a pitch. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. The punch out there, 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Green checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Kicks and deals. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Top of the second, Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Here's Mark Canha. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And there's one down.
Batting it, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Now, Brett Beatty. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Ow!
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
One, 2 now. And another ball.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Eric Haas.
The designated hitter, Eric Haas.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The 2-2 on the way. And downstairs. This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first. And they get Torkelson for the out.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Jonathan.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Tomas Nido.
Tomas Nido.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's a little bit low. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Nido around second, headed for third. The relay to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Starling Marte. He walked and came around to score his first time up. 1-1 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Bierman snags it on the run. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And the pitch. Lindor swings and blasts one deep left field. And that ball is gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This to center field. Green settles under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter,
Tommy Pham up now for the Mets. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And now the lefty. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it. He's got it. And that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Andy Ibanez.
the left fielder, Andy Ibanez.
Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. And that one moves his feet. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now, Jake Rogers.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now it's Zach Short. Hard ground ball, base knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Matt Vierling. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Short at second with 2 down. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss. On the ground to third. Beatty to first. Out number 3. Tigers leave 1. They're down 4-0. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jeff McNeil. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air, left side. Ibanez has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Went down on strikes his first time through. Two now. Beatty tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. 1 out and a runner at second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Green hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Tomas Nido at the plate. Singled and scored his first time.
Nido.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mets 4 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom 4, the batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch is outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Baez stands at second with no outs. Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Left-hand hitter waits.
Hey! I can't lose, ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That's through there for a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
First and second here, no outs. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Muckenhern getting ready to go. Smith getting cranked up as well. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. He flips it to second in time. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We played 4. It's the Mets 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
That one a little bit high. Ball 2.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Comes the 2-2. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. One away here in the 5th.
The right fielder, number 6,
Starling Marte digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. This to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joey Wentz is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 52, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. Rogers gathers, throws to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Man at first, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Michael Lorenzen getting loose out there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Mets strand one. They lead 4-0. Now into the ball game on defense, Eduardo Escobar. He takes over in right. So digging in, Jonathan Scope. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Joey Lucchesi gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Zach Muckenhern into the game, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And the batter now, Andy Ibanez. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
The catcher,
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jake Rogers. Struck out swinging his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Next pitch is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the third baseman, Zach Short, doubled in his first AB. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 outs. There's a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Rogers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got it by him for the K. 1 left for Detroit. They trail it here 4-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. 3-2. The punch out there, 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty.
Canna.
And stepping in for New York, Mark Canna. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And the
2
count
strikes.
1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Matt Vierling. Now fly ball to right center. Escobar sizing this one up. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Javier.
And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. 1 for 2. In the air, foul off first. Alonso makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Riley.
So up next, Riley Green. They say you win.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next pitch misses way outside. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next is the designated hitter, Eric Haas. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he does.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 4 and the Tigers nothing. Righty reliever out of the pen, Michael Lorenzen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
So digging in, Brett Beatty.
Michael Lorenzen.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jose Cisnero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals, swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 9.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. And misses inside. That's inside. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
I got a full count.
That's hard hit on the line. Dives and makes the catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Man at first, Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two now. Got him swinging. Mets leave 1, but they're in front 4-0.
7th inning, Red.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jeff Brigham appears to be getting loose. Robertson getting loose as well. The wind and the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
New pitcher on now, Jeff Brigham. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Now batting, left fielder.
So up next, Andy Ibanez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
That's to third. Baden sends it across to first. Play made. That ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1. That one in there across the letters.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Right-handed reliever, and now 2-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's Pete Alonso. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Down in order go the Mets as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
At the plate, Zach Short.
For the Tigers, the third baseman.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And a foul ball. Two down. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. And now 2-1. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Short on at first, nobody out. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good eye right there.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a pitch. He goes down looking. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
Baez.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Squirts away a little bit.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ottavino picks over, short, back easily.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The 1-2. And that one is inside.
Ball 2.
And that's down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Eric Haas up next. And here it comes. Ripped into right field, base hit. Short, round second, on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jimmy Yacobonis gets the call from the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So now the DH spot, Eric Haas. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 4 and the Tigers 1. Tyler Holton taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 87, Tyler.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
The pitch. And now the count is even. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Cisnero preparing to come on if needed. The pitch.
I got 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Canna at first, 1 gone. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play, and the inning is over. So they make short work of them there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 4 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mark Goodson. A chance at his first save of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 9, Mark Goodson.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Leading up for the Tigers.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Scope.
Go.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out, runner at first. And that one missing low. Pitch misses inside. 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's the left fielder, Andy Ibanez. The tying run at the plate. Late swing fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. On the ground to the left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's going to be Jake Rogers.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Zach McKinstry. Big spot for him here. Now all even up. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand batter waits. In the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. 4-2 now.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Matt Vierling. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there. And so now 1-2. Two-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.